Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Erad, and in today's video we are going to talk about Star Citizen 4.0.1, which is now in PTU, coming up with 107 fixes. The list of fixes is so long that they had to do 2 pages of fixes. It's absolutely insane. I'm unfortunately not gonna have enough time to test everything. They are saying good luck to Captain Foxy Luxley, who shout out to him, by the way. I've really been enjoying his videos. He's been having a great time tailing about all of these bugs in 4.0.1, and yeah, there's definitely a lot. But let's see what has been fixed here in 4.0.1, or at least what has been added. Contested zones now. Well, client performance police patch has been done here with additional level of details for lightning especially. Also, the frontier outpost here, Paro landing inventory list has been updated with medium and small frontier outpost, added a local inventory, as well as a couple of police patches here as extra small outposts. Especially, I hope that we are not going to be falling through the ground here, through the planet at these outposts. Also, yeah, as they said here, numerous clipping assets and floating loot boxes have been also fixed. That's really good. We're gonna have to try this out to see if indeed we are falling less through planets. New package here, lighting, polish and performance pass, location stairs, polish, and they also reduce an excessive head bobbing while traversing. That's really good too at new package. A couple of issues here that indeed needed to be fixed. I hope that they fixed the elevators as well. The Quasi-Grazer has also seen an animation polish pass, and also they've enabled a couple of missions here. Now, if you wanted to be a handyman, especially in the Paro system, you will be able to do so. You'll be able to fix a couple of things, and that's awesome, especially if you really have nothing at all. You're doing this kind of zero to hero type of gameplay that I will be doing on the channel as well. Well, we are definitely going to be doing those handyman missions. That's the reason why you haven't seen much of these missions in the Paro system. I was just waiting for them to come. They've also added harvestable to the Pyro Rock Caves. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I have not been to the Pyro Caves yet, so this is something that's gonna have to wait. And we'll check it in 4.0.1. I'm still not used to saying 4. I'm still saying 3. It's very weird. Anyway, ships and vehicles here. Well, if you have a Starfighter Ion, the bearing, laser cannon, charge mechanics have been removed, and the damage per seconds have been rebalanced. The Mirror Guardian here, they've increased some of the thruster health, which is quite good because very often they were quite damaged. Also, the cockpit light in the player glow has been reduced by 90%, something that I was complaining in a video that I made about the Mirror. I said, oh, the lights are too bright where I can't see anything at night. Well, this has been reduced by 90%. That's awesome. If you have a ballista, well, they've added personal storage. They've also updated the cockpit to match with the personal storage. For the Nomad, they've also added a personal storage, and also the Tumbril Nova. The Mantis also has a personal storage, as well as an updated bed frame, and they've also added proxies for storage. The Aurora has seen their clamp removed, and also the cargo rack now allows for easier loading and unloading. That's awesome. They've added annunciators to Banu Defender, Xi'an Scout, Xi'an Nox, and Reliance series, and also they have added the Pulse to in-game shops, so now you can buy one in-game. They've also added the F7C nose turrets to the shop, so you can buy some of those. And if you play Arena Commander and have a Polaris, you will be able to crew the captain seat. So, well, I don't know if a lot of people are excited about this, but it is what it is. Now, the next one will be something of interest if you are a dweller of the Paro system, because now if you enter quantum speed in the Paro system, there will be a specific Pyro quantum travel music. They've also made some specific light entity optimizations and rogue lightning and entity cleanup around Stanton landing zones. Now, it's not perfect. There are a couple of known issues here that we're going to have to go through because very often we encounter bugs and we don't know what's going on. Well, that's because we don't often check the known issues, but we have to courier and mission content here. Boxes are not marked upon accepting the missions if you're taking courier missions in the Paro system, so don't take courier missions in the Paro system. Hauling missions here, warehouse orders do not count collected and delivered cargo correctly here, so that's a problem. That's probably going to be fixed, right? Because hauling missions are like a staple of our gameplay. If you don't do combat in Star Citizen, so they've got to fix those. Cargo hauling here as well, so supplies will remain in player's warehouse and will not successfully deliver if you do those missions, so that's also another game-breaking bug for cargo hauling missions. More cargo hauling mission bugs here. No cargo is visible in the freight elevator kiosk at the pickup location. Ouch! And also sometimes we cannot even interact with the storage kiosk. That's really annoying, right? The extra small outpost bay building at the frontier outpost sometimes are missing multiple assets and collisions. As far as asteroid baits goes, now in the Paro system, the collision of the hangar doors does not stream until the player is inside the hangar. Players are able to access the other intro missions after completing one in a different org for missions, especially hauling missions in the Paro system. It's a bug that people have been reporting, and it's still there in 4.0.1. Apparently, community kiosks are empty and prevent any purchase or sales for shopping in a standard system. So yeah, no trading in 4.0.1 so far. Hopefully this will be fixed too. Contracts can overlap with sections below when they are expanded. Is in the contract manager. I've noticed that's super annoying, right? You want to take that mission at the bottom and you have and it's going to show you the next category. Nobody likes that, right? Contested zones here. Plastic curtains have solid collision against projectiles and cannot be passed through. Ouch. The Polaris here sometimes will lose components by pressing a new insurance claim or repairing a damaged Polaris. And last but not least here, weapons are intersecting with the ground in contested zones. So there we have it, guys. Lots of bugs still, but I have no doubt that they are going to be fixing these. That's why it's in the PTU, and well, eventually it will get into the P, right? Don't forget, we got a giveaway this month. I'm giving away a Mirai Guardian. All you have to do is to become a Patreon or a YouTube member, and also you can have additional entries by entering your name on Discord, or you can just subscribe to the channel and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be given to YouTube subscribers, so good luck to everyone. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.